Welcome back. So we are doing the problems on triangles and its properties. So the first problem in today's class is, if an exterior angle of a triangle is 130 degrees and one of the interior opposite angle is 60 degrees, find the other interior opposite angle. Okay. So here we draw a triangle, represent it as ABC and CD we extended. So angle ACD will be an exterior angle. So the exterior angle of a triangle is 130 degrees and one of its interior opposite angle is 60 degrees. We need to find the other interior opposite angle. So we have to find out angle B. So very simple, just use that property, exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So it is 130 degrees is equal to 60 degrees plus angle B. Okay, so we find angle B. So 130 degrees minus 60 degrees is equal to angle B. So 130 minus 60 is 70 degrees. Okay, so what is angle B? We got angle B is equal to 70 degrees. So therefore other opposite angle is 70 degrees. It is completed. Next problem. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 105 degrees. Okay, we draw one triangle ABC D. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 105 degrees and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio 2:5. So whenever they give ratio, we assume 2 into some part, that is x, and this is 5x, 2x and 5x we assume. Now we can find out the interior opposite angles, that is angle A and angle B. So before this, what we do, we assume let the interior opposite angles as 2x and 5x. Okay, now exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So this is 105 is equal to 2x plus 5x. 105 degrees is equal to 7x degrees. Okay, so 105 by 7 is equal to x degrees. 7 1s are 7, 7 5s are 35. So we got x as 15. Now after getting x, we need to find out interior opposite angles 2x and 5x. So 2x we write and we substitute 2 into x value is 15. So we get 30 degrees. Then we need to write 5x. We write 5 into 15, that is 75 degrees. So therefore what are the angles we have? One is 30 degrees, the other one is 75 degrees. So next problem. In the figure, find the values of x and y. Okay, so we'll find out that x and y. So before that, what we do is, first we'll find out angle y. How to find angle y? See, angle in a straight line, ABD is a straight line, so ABD will be 180 degrees. So but we don't know what is B, so first we'll find out interior B. So interior B means we find angle ABC. Okay, so for that what we do is, see, in triangle ABC, we have three angles, we represent them. One is angle A and the second one is angle B, but interior B, that is angle ABC. Okay, interior B is angle ABC. So here I write angle ABC plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So what is angle A we have? It is 50 degrees plus angle ABC. Angle ABC we need to find, write as it is, plus angle C is 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, right? So angle ABC plus 80 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So what is angle ABC? It is 180 minus 80. Angle ABC is 100 degrees. So now this one we have 100 degrees. Now after that after getting that 100 degrees, now y plus 100 is equal to 180. So we write, so what we have to write, ABD is a straight line. ABD is a straight line. So angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. So that means 100 degrees plus y degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So y is 180 degrees minus 100 degrees. Y is 180 degrees minus 100 degrees, that is 80 degrees. So y is 80 degrees we got. Now after getting y 80, now we go to the next triangle. So in this triangle, so just ABCD, just mark it as E here. So in triangle BDE, clearly the exterior angle is x is equal to interior opposite y plus 55. So now I take in triangle BDE. In triangle BDE, the exterior angle is x is equal to sum of two interior opposite. So opposite to interior and should be opposite, that is y plus 55. So x is equal to y plus 55. So now what is y? We have 80 degrees. So x is equal to 80 degrees plus 55 degrees. So x is equal to, it is 135 degrees. Okay, so x is 135, y is 80. So this is completed. So the next one is we see proof of angle sum property of a triangle. See, the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degrees. So how we got 180 degrees? Now we'll prove this one. Okay, this is a theorem, important theorem. We'll prove this one. So to prove that, what we do is, in this theorem we have a statement. So what is that statement? The statement is the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So I write the statement. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So this is a statement. That means we need to prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So first we write given, then we write proof to prove. So what is given? What will be given? Only a triangle. So we write ABC is a triangle. Okay, ABC is a triangle. Now what to prove? To prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So here we have a construction, because clearly it is seen on the board we have some hidden lines or dotted lines. So that dotted lines indicates that to prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C 180 degrees, what we do is, through A we draw a line PQ parallel to BC. So that comes under construction. Okay, so that construction part also we represent. Construction. So what is that construction? It is nothing but through A draw PQ parallel to BC. Okay, through A draw PQ parallel to BC. Now after that we start the proof. So proof. So when we prove this, what we do is, PQ is parallel to BC. We'll start from there. PQ is parallel to BC. As PQ is parallel to BC, we say that angle phi is equal to angle 2 and angle 4 is equal to angle 3. Why angle phi is equal to angle 2? It is alternate interior angles. So we write now, that is angle phi is equal to angle 2. The reason is they are alternate interior angles. This is the reason. Similarly, the other side of a triangle, angle 4 is equal to angle 3. This is also alternate interior angles. So we write angle 4 is equal to angle 3. It is alternate interior angles. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll represent them as 1 and this as 2. So now we add 1 and 2. So if we add, what we get angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. See how we added. Left hand side terms we add together, 4 plus 5. Right hand side terms add together, 2 plus 3. Okay. Now after that what I do is, see, we need, see, angle A plus angle B plus angle C. Angle A means 1. Angle A is represented with 1. Then angle B is 2, angle C is 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180. So here already we have 2 and 3. 1 is missing. So what I do is, now add angle 1 on both sides. What we do is add angle 1 on both sides. So if I add angle 1 on both sides, what we get is angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. See, angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5. Here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. That only we know. Okay. But angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is nothing but 180 degrees. Why 1 plus 4 plus 5 180? Just refer this diagram. You can find out. PQ is a straight line. On PQ we have these three angles, 5, 4, 1. So 1 plus 4 plus 5 is 180 degrees. The reason what we write is angle in a straight line. Now after this what I do is angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 180. I will substitute it here. So that means 180 degrees is equal to, instead of 145, 1 plus 4 plus 5, I am writing 180 degrees is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. Now what is angle 1? Angle 1 is nothing but angle A. What is angle 2? Angle B. What is angle 3? Angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees is proved.